So earlier this week, the president's envoy, Steve Witkoff, traveled to Russia to meet with Vladimir Putin. And so both the U.S. and Moscow said the meeting went well. However, we heard from White House officials since then that the Trump administration still intends to announce new sanctions on Russia, including secondary sanctions and tariffs, at the end of this week. And so what came of that meeting is this talk about a potential bilateral or trilateral meeting with some combination of President Trump, Zelensky, and Putin. And so the three of them meeting would be a historic moment, as the conflict has now gone on for 3.5 years. We've seen President Trump, since he started his second term in the White House, he has taken a much friendlier stance towards Vladimir Putin and the Russians, in an effort to secure a negotiated settlement to end the conflict. However, through the first 6 or so months of President Trump's second term, President Putin has demonstrated an unwillingness to negotiate an end to the war, which has seen in turn President Trump sour towards President
to take
Putin.
a harder line.
Exactly, and so that's what we've seen with the conclusion of this 10-day period that's set to expire at the end of this week, which will, unless barring a historic moment or something unforeseen, will likely result in sanctions from the United States government being placed on Russia, and the secondary sanctions which will affect a lot of Russia's allies.